Well, hello, motherfuckers. How we doing? Hope we're well and ready for a red hot smackdown. See, James Chadwick is the only one in the chat. Hopefully, there's more. I did try and promote it and I stuffed it up, so is what it is. But hello, welcome to the Smackdown stream. The go home show before we get to the main event, which is tomorrow with the Royal Rumble. So hello. Hope we're okay. Obviously, the matches that we've seen announced: Legado del Fantasma versus Imperium, Sheamus and Drew versus Cringe Row. Hello, Dylan. How you doing? Just Nick. Hello. Yeah, we're alive. We're back, baby. Obviously got half an hour just to chin wag, get reacquainted again, and make as much noise as we can. Obviously, just watching highlights from SmackDown from last week and that great Funhouse segment. Khalid says, "Are we ready for the Beast, Brock Lesnar tonight?" I don't know what he's going to do. He's probably just going to announce himself in the Rumble, to be honest. There's no Bobby on this show, unless they just have a big, massive cave in, like they normally do. You remember when they used to do the Rumbles? And the last show before the Rumble, they used to just let everybody run into the ring. Or was that just before Mania? It'd be cool if they do that again, where it just chaos ensues. Lucky you are watching Raw highlights. I am making sure that his puppy doesn't sit on my vest. Lucky you. It's not Raw, we're watching SmackDown. It's SmackDown highlights. I've got Charlotte, the Harlot, on the screen at the minute. By the way, hey, Dave. Hello, Khalid. Shout to you. Yes, that was so much. Yes, that was so much fun. Heather, right, is in the chat. Hello. Same thing. Haha. Holy cow, I am freaking out right now. Looks like my son is finally moving out of the house. He has a friend from college who he will roommate with. More room. Less arguments with Karen. Can shove her up, can shove her up into your son's room. Yowie wowie. Hey, yes, loads of good stuff tonight. Sokoa versus Kevin Owens. That should be good. And Rey Mysterio versus Karrion Kross. So lots of good stuff to look forward to. Got Brock Lesnar. I don't really know why we've got Brock Lesnar tonight, but it is what it is. I'm sure he's just going to be announcing himself in the Rumble. Saw the Mania 39 sign up in the Alamo Dome. It does look good. Hopefully the vignettes David Paul come with it. That's what I'm looking forward to, the movie parodies. When they start, it's going to be so good. The last time they did it was amazing. And Stone Cold in Gladiator. I wonder what movies they could use this time. It's quite fascinating to see where they could take it. Dave, with surprise, will you see in the what surprise? Me, Khalid, I'm in it. We talked about it a lot in the last stream, in the Man City Arsenal stream. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be that many men's surprises, to be honest. I think about one or two. Obviously, we know of Cody. I think there's just too many stars. What we already know what's going to be in. I can't see them being massive. I think the most shocks will be in the females. I think they've left that wide open, to be quite honest with you. It makes for fascinating viewing. I mean, he had been talking about moving out for a long time, but since he doesn't have a car, long story, I thought it wouldn't be for a few more months, but plans have changed. Have a right shout to you. Wow, things are changing. Uh, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Or are you just a little bit indifferent at the moment? It's a big thing. Having your son leave. It's massive, isn't it? I never ever experienced that with my daughter because obviously she's already left. Space, glorious space. Yeah, that's what I'd be thinking. So like, no. So you're still dealing with your mother-in-law then? How long is it going to be before her place is done up? That seems to be taking forever. Ever. Khalid says, I think Edge and Ray will eliminate Judgment Day and take out Dom at the Rumble. See Ray Dom versus. There's a lot of different theories about the Ray Dominic scenario. I think they cross paths in the Rumble, obviously, but I don't think Ray wants to eliminate Dominic. I think they avoid each other. At least 2023. Hello, shout to you. I think they avoid each other like the plague. But then Ray accidentally eliminates Dominic, causing Dominic to lose his shit, basically. I think that's how that starts. WWE dropped the banger brother's name, finding out there is an adult film company named the Bang Bros. Shouldn't you have researched that before making the decision, lol? Jeez, you said my spelling was bad earlier. What was my spelling bad? Have I spelled something wrong? Oh, is that somebody else's spelling? He said my spelling bad. Do. Uh, Not you, and never mind. Okay. I get you, dude. I get you. You do have to. I do have to decipher a lot of the chat. Shakeem23, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? I nearly went into a stutter then. Holy crap! Sent you a picture of my dog. Sent me a picture of your dog, have you? Oh, yowie wowie. We have started. Let's have a look. I think you haven't all. Have you? You sent me a picture of your dog. I haven't received a picture of your dog. Oh, Dave, Karen more or less lives with us permanently now. All the apartments are too expensive around here, and she can't afford it. But I am so used to Jake being around, I can't imagine him gone. That's right, okay. Oh, you've sent it on Discord. All right, okay. On Discord, okay. All right, okay. I'll have a look. You should have made that clear at the beginning, so I just went straight to Twitter. Dave, you have an excellent brain, but I have a 31. You have an excellent brain, but I have 31 subs. What? Excellent what? I have an excellent brain. What the hell? What does that mean, Khalid? You have an excellent brain, but I have 31 subs. What's that first part got to do with the second part? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You're very confusing me right now. Right, I'll have a look on Discord. Don't confuse me like that. I am easily confused. I don't have notifications. Oh, right, okay. Got a picture of your happy-go-lucky face. Where is the... Oh, there we go. Oh, how cute. Can I share? Feel like I can share. I want to share the doggy. That is just Nick's dog. How cute. What's his name? Have you named him? That's what I was asking last time, and I don't think you answered. You should answer. Yeah, share the dog. I've shared the dog. What's the dog's name? Oh, Cutie. Well, that's his name, Cutie. What is his name? It's Uno. It's evil Uno. Everybody's saying Cutie. I think that's what you should call your dog, a Cutie. No, you are a good wrestling. Just telling you. Alright, okay. Uno. Her name is Daisy, and last time she didn't have a name. Only got her name yesterday. Okay, so Daisy. Okay. It's a cute name. I wish my mother would have let me call her Uno. She definitely would have been the dog's name. Meanwhile, so much has gone on lately. I am thinking of dubbing in Everties. I've never tried them before. Dabbing in what? I don't even know what that says. How do you pronounce that? Weed. All right. Yeah. Weed. You dabbling in some marijuana. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, we got there. I just didn't know what that word was. So weed. We'll just say weed then. You want some marijuana? Marijuana. Why can I not speak tonight? AKA weed. Okay. Right, I see now. I see. Ever's gonna try eating version. Oh, the eating version of weed. She's gonna have some space cake. That's okay. Weed you can eat basically. All right. Okay. I get you. Some brownies. It's usually what they do, isn't it? Put weed in brownies and stuff. Okay. Interesting ever. It's got that far to admit that you're going to become a drug addict. Well, the starter stages of it. You do know that's a gateway drug. Oh dear, slippery slope. I'm only kidding. A lot of people have that. Why did I know about that then? I don't even smoke. James. uh, hello, Jesse. How are you doing, dude? Should be good show tonight. I've high hopes. Some good matches announced. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good go home show, guys. Hopefully we get a match announced for the kickoff show. That's what I really want to see. It's far from a gateway drug. I smoked it for years. And only. I know it's just a saying. Don't take it so serious, Nick. I'm going to change your name to Nick Serious Nick. I think that's got to be your new channel. Hello, Serious Nick. Because you take things way too serious. I wonder what Bray Wyatt will do tonight. Wait, I'll see ya. Bray Wyatt, we'll get some more. LA Knight will do a promo. We'll get some more stuff tonight. I don't think we're going to get blown away with it. Maybe get a little bit of a preview of the. Hopefully, we get something. What leads to the pitch black match, to be honest. Dave, my nephew, says, I say hello to your nephew. And that I say hi back. Hello. Actually, let me correct myself. For some people, it's not a gateway. For some people, it's not a gateway drug. Yeah, yeah. You got to admit that it is kind of that slippery slope. It can be used as a gateway. It's not addictive, but it could lead to somebody wanting to get addicted to another kind of drug, which well is highly addictive. God, I'm suddenly tired. I did have like half an hour sleep, which has not done me any good. Daisy's now saying if Cody is winning the Rumble, then they should have Sammy in it. They shouldn't have Sammy in it. Why? Why can't Sammy be in the Rumble? I don't get that. That's kind of a weird philosophy. It's kind of like, oh, well, if Cody's winning, then why bother with the rest of the 29 other wrestlers? I just don't bother. Just give it to Cody. He just comes out and he's like, you've won the Rumble. Got to actually have him win the Rumble. If I can say yes, that is why I had to correct myself. Ever, right, lol. I have never smoked or drank or done anything, but my mum is. Mum-in-law is driving me to it, lol. Oh dear. Dave, if you won the Rumble, which title would you go for? If I won the Rumble, if Bailey was champion of the female division, I would be going after her title. Of course. To be daft. Trust me on this, it is addictive, but it depends on how much you smoke and how often you smoke it. All right, Nick. Plus, apparently, it will split the cost. Apparently, it'll split the crowd. No, I don't think anybody actually thinks that Sammy would win the Royal Rumble anyway. As much as we love the story, I think we're all on the same page that it's the tag team championship he'd go for with Kevin Owens anyway. It looks like they're going to have a partnership. I literally don't see how that would split the crowd. Sami Zayn is completely over. I get that, but they can work it. They can work that. They don't forget the Sami Zayn final test is tomorrow. Yes, I haven't forgot. That's what we've been theorizing so much. Is what is the final test? Is it to stop people winning the Royal Rumble? Is it to help out against Kevin Owens? I don't really know. Don't know if we get any answers tonight. Ever, if you try and do it in a safe place and get the lowest dose you can get, then try, but then don't go too high. I would love Sammy to win over Cody, to be honest, but Cody's winning 100%. I think that's where we're at. Good man, Dave. You forget. You forgot. What? As much as I'm getting tired, it's just like sometimes you just like see stuff in the chat and it's like, what is that? Moldy Spoon, hello. Hope you're doing well. God, we start talking about drugs. Oh my god, I'm gonna get my spliff out in a minute. I haven't got one. I wouldn't advise it. I think we're just overexcited now. I think we're just like we're ready. Let's get the Rumble started, man. Let's get this Royal Rumble started. And it's like, no, we've still got SmackDown. We've still got to get through 2 hours of this show first, and then let's do it, man. Let's get it. Let's rock and roll. Just Nick, dude, it was just an idea I was toying with. The stress is getting to me, but I wouldn't. It will get. I will get over it. That's it. No, we're buying you drugs, ever. There's no getting away from it now. You've mentioned it. We're buying you it. I'm gonna send it to your airmail. Good man, Dave. You never forget. Good one, dude. I'm on it like a car bonnet. Khalid on it like a car bonnet. certain subjects like weed addiction and people slating KSI get me going. Well, have you noticed? No longer by AEW slant. I still attack you though. It's cool. I've got right. This is my logic. Weed, look, it's used for medical, right? Let's get this out in the open. It is used for medical. It's actually, as long as you are legally subscribed it in this country, you can take it legally because they make it here in certain places, so you can get it as long as as long as your doctor gives you a subscription to it. So that's where we stand with drugs in this country. Obviously, you've got hash bars in Amsterdam and across other parts of Europe where it's legal. California, it's legal to smoke cannabis in your own home. Cannabis, not cannabis, yeah, marijuana. Well, cannabis, marijuana, same thing, isn't it? So, yeah, so you can do in the safe sanctity of your own homes. So, yeah, so that's something that has ever really interested me. I've smoked that before when I was a lot younger, but it's not something that I want to do again. But I understand why people would. I just bite a lot. Yeah, I just don't bite at it. Lol. Cody deserves to win. Dylan, shout to you. Cody deserves to win, but he has been built up to do it since WWE were building up his return, and it just makes sense for everyone else to win it. Maybe they could be doing that as a ruse. Imagine if that's what they're doing. They set the seed. Look, he's winning, but he's not, and they have The Rock win. I think that's where it's gonna suck if they do that, or they have Brock winning. Imagine all this and you get Brock Lesnar winning it for the second year running. That would suck. That's Vince kind of looking that. That happens. That's Vince all over going. Ugh. I mean, it's legal where I live. I don't know if I'll try it. Oh well. Well, all I will say, it was addicted to weed for far too long, and it was almost ruined my life. So when people say it's not addictive, they're lying, and I have been through it. All right, so you're on that stance, which, like I said, it's a gateway drug, because anything that's addictive can lead to other addictive things. So yeah, Dave, if Zack Ryder in the Rumble tomorrow, I would say I'd like to sing with the radio, like play it loud. Yeah, I don't know. Well, don't think he comes back with the Zack Ryder name. I kind of hope he comes back as Matt Cardona rather than Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder will never return, but Matt Cardona could. Hope everyone. Our radio plays the song. I love Zack Ryder. Woo woo woo. I hope everyone is excited for the Rumble, says Moldy. Of course. It's all our topical conversation has been the best part of a week now, or best part of a month has been Royal Rumble talk. I think it's great. I love it. Radio. I am both sides. If you want me to be honest, I'll only ever wanted to smoke weed, nothing else. But again, over people with it different. It's how you're built in it, and it's where your addictive nature comes in. How the thrill of a high, how far you want to take it. It's like adrenaline junkies who are just not. I don't know. How am I going to word it? Because I'm trying to find a word and I can't say it in my head. You know, when you're like you've gone up the biggest mountain, but it's not quite hit what you wanted it to do, so you go to another biggest mountain, and you climb that. You're never satisfied. You never truly satisfied with what's going off. So you just keep climbing that biggest mountain until that adrenaline rush that you had the first time is back, and that's what basically how you explain like an addictive person, that addictive personality. Once the high of a weed is not quite getting you the first time you had it, you move on to that other drug, cocaine. Then you're going into even more dangerous territory. It's just people addictive nature that they want that rush, and they keep pushing and pushing until they get the ultimate rush. Lol, I don't have an addictive bone in my body, and trust me, I've had addicts on both sides of my family, and I know how they are. I want no part of that. God, just seeing that Kevin Owens attack on SmackDown where he puts Kevin Owens through a table. You're always chasing a high you've got when you first did it. Yeah. And it's just people wanting to take it to that next level, and that's just how it is. God, I didn't think we'd be having a conversation about drugs in this stream, to be honest. Out of everything we could talk about tonight, and we're talking about drugs. I guess I'm back. Back on the stress. Gummies, lemon, balm, and herbal stuff. Lol. Stress gummies. Amazing, eh? Bet you've got all them tension toys, like stress balls and all of that good stuff. How many people can touch their toes? Because I can't. Neither can I. I haven't touched my toes from a standing position for the best part of 20 years. Yeah, I've got this like football right in between my chest area and my lower half. It just gets in the way. Irish Rebel, hello. Shout to you, dude. Thanks for sharing that music with me. I don't get time to listen to it though. I'm not into that kind of music, if I'm being honest. But I'm grateful of you sharing it with me. It's just not my cup of tea. But thank you anyway. We're literally moments away, 4 minutes away from SmackDown starting. That's cool. Looking forward to it. Seeing last week's episode, God, can't even believe we did the watch along for that. Good. We're back next week as well. So doing Monday Night Raw this week as well. I've got I've got a big belly, but luckily I've always been flexible, so I can lift my foot to my head. What the flip, Moldy Spoon? Can you lift anything else to your head? How flexible are you? I don't answer that. Are you ready for a good time? I don't know. Moldy Spoon sounds like he is. They are like gummy vitamins. All right, I get what you're on a bit like gummy bears, but for stress they have lemon balm and other herbal stuff to help you relax naturally. They work, and I wanted something stronger. Slatangera. What are you talking about Slatangera for? It's a bit random. It's a Slatangera. Yeah, great, mate. Lead, hello. So lead, hello. Yeah, it should be good. Don't know what they're going to start off with. How would you start SmackDown? You have Roman come out. Don't know why. We got Kevin Owens. I would have thought Kevin Owens might be the main event. Great to see you too, Irish. Got an odd box. Have you noticed this is the first time I don't have Dave versus Nick on the starting screen? I've just gone with the word watch along. Dave, do you like pop music? Yes. I like rock and pop. It's just country I'm not so keen on. SmackDown going to start the debut of Dave in real life. Yowie wowie. I'm looking forward to this weekend, but now that Jake has gone to his friend's house, I'm stranded with Karen. Hasn't it great that she's got the name Karen? It's like almost when I read it, I just think Karen, like Karen Diner here in the UK. It's like moaning. I bet she's like a proper Karen as well. Sounds like a proper Karen. I would start SmackDown with Charlotte announcing she's already planned to win both Rumbles. Her reasoning, I'm a Flair, god damn it. One thing I do like about SmackDown, it is 2 hours. And when it's good, it doesn't last long. You know what I mean? It's like fluid. And we're getting ready to go now. Yep, here we are. This program contains flashing images and nutters in masks. So it's been confirmed. Fightful said that Bo Dallas has been playing Uncle Howdy for several times now, so it's confirmed. We got into a massive fight with her last weekend, and I'll say this: she'd pleased as punch if John and I never got divorced, and that's never going to happen. Wow, has it got to that point? That's horrible. I'm a Flair, and Triple H loves my name, so he's going to give me everything, even though I am great in the ring. Let's go, it's Smack Raw time. So we're seeing Exhibit B, the prosecution. So we're getting that segment from Monday Night Raw. So yeah, this is going to be heavy Bloodline episode. Heavy. Accidentally poison her food. Can't be doing that. It's euthanasia, isn't it? Check killing her. Killing her off. Oh, look at that. I accidentally smothered her with a pillow. Don't be giving ideas to Heather. She basically threw it in my face that I am a lousy housekeeper, cook, wife, and that I would never be good enough for her son in no uncertain terms. Wow. You know what would fucking happen if that was my mother-in-law? Here's your fucking bags. There's the fucking road. Now fuck off down it. And I'd turn to my partner and say, if you agree with her, you can fuck off too. Big time. Fuck that. Whoa. She crossed the line. Big time. Stereotypical WWE fans won't know who Dragon Lee is. Bullshit. Coming from Days, the same shit Hey Ho said about AJ Styles. Dragon Lee has been announced for a while being in WWE, so Dragon Lee, the wrestler, James' real name is Dragonston. Lee Dragonston. Really? It's called Lee Dragonston. What a great last name. What's your last name? It's Dragonston. Come on. Even I know who Dragon Lee is. Oh, believe me, John was ready to throw her out of the house. It ruined our whole weekend, and now she is playing all nice. We will see. Wow, she wouldn't even been playing nice. She'd have been gone. Bags packed. There's the road now. Fuck off down it. It would have been that simple. Oh fuck! How dare you? How dare she say that? My son's too good. Fuck off. Bye. Would have been seconds. It would have been seconds. I think you've invited her into your house, for fuck's sake. How disrespectful. Ugh. I don't care how nice she is now, but fuck me. Man, no. You've invited her into your family home, not her family home, yours. Disgraceful. Oh, there's a picture of Bailey on the truck. Here is at the Usos. So we have officially started now. We've got past the video package. We've got Jimmy. We've got Sikoa. There is Jay. No, Sammy. There's a picture of Bailey. Oh, there is Sammy. He's there. So Sammy's hiding out outside. All right, Leeds. Thank you for stopping by, bud. Much appreciated. Women like that are just going to get it for time. She will do it again. Yeah, just throw her out. She'll do it again. Well, the thing is, she is 80 years old, but we all threw her out in the code. We would be in jail for elderly abuse. So Sammy is outside incognito. Jay's going to cover up for him. Oh dear. It's not going to look good for Sammy being there when he's being told not to. Fuck. What, he's going to be in the crowd, isn't he? He's going to be watching from the sidelines with the fans. So we've started. Good little start. I'm just getting the opening intro now. Leeds, thank you for stopping by, bud. It's a law in Tennessee, but we can't help it. But John is trying to find another place to live for her to live, so she will drive us nuts otherwise. Should have. I can't believe you haven't got proper old people zones. That's what we do. Here's an old people's home now. Bye. Oh, Nick is proper on it. Fuck her age. She sounds like a bitch. If she was my mother, she would be long gone. I don't give a fuck. Kevin Owens versus Sikoa tonight. Got a feeling that Sam is going to get involved in some part of tonight's show, right? He's there. We know he's there. We're starting with Ray. Booyaka, booyaka. 619. Booyaka, booyaka. Ray Mysterio. Law is the law. It's like child abuse, but for adults. Wow. We've got old people's homes which deals with that shit. Ray. Oh, it's not in caps. Ray. M-V-K Cross. Ever, do you think she's playing on the law? She will be. Dave, question: do you think when the love line, you mean the bloodline, the love line? That's even better. The bloodline with Sami Zayn. Do you think that Jimmy and Jay will team up, or what are your thoughts? We'll team up. What, split apart? Jimmy and Jay will split apart? No, I don't think they'll ever will do. Don't really understand that question, if I'm being quite honest with you. Do you think when the bloodline breaks up, that they're not going to break up? It'll only be Sammy what gets booted out of the bloodline. I feel like the bloodline will just stay as strong. Dude, I don't know. All I know is that find her another place so we can stick up until she gets so sick that she can't take care of her. Then she's gone, goes to home. Dave and Nick's love line every Sunday. That's gonna be that's our new podcast. Me and Nick are gonna start our own love line. Welcome to the love line. We will find you a partner of your choice. Honestly, Ever, it seems like she's playing on the law, knowing you can't do anything until you find another place. Here's Charlotte, even Scarlett. Here's Cardian. Needs to be booked a little bit better for me, doesn't it, Carrion Cross? Maybe the Rumble's the place for that. Ever says, meanwhile, we do get on real drama tomorrow. Something truly shocking, like Sammy getting booted out of Bloodline for real. I think it depends on what Roman asks him to do. I think that's what we're looking at, to be quite honest with you. Because he says he's got one more. He's got the ultimate test. One more test to test Sammy's loyalty to the bloodline. That's to take out Kevin Owens. It's got to be. Maybe that's the test. Maybe he's meant to do it tonight. Don't know. We'll have to find out, won't we? Get all your love problems so Nick and Dave can sort it. That's it. We're the love gurus. Great to see you, bestie. That Sammy and Jay moment. Imagine if Jay turns on Reigns and wins the title. A deal shouted to you. But they fought each other before. People telling Days great merch video. Thought it was very like a kid presenter. In Days, a kid presenter though. He come across as a kid presenter because he does to me. Always has done. To be fair, but yeah, they're a very kiddified video again. Look at the merch. Not Days as merch. It was WWE merch. Holding up. Are you okay? Stupid question, I know. How do you know Nick and Dave can sort your... How do you know that Nick and Dave can sort out your problems? Dave is married once and Nick had sex many years ago. Okay, you can ask me any questions you want. We are going to an ad break before the match starts. Ever since biased interview, he has changed. He's copying. He's basically trying to use the sound effects because he's got that board thing what links up to the computer, so he's using that. It's like during the AEW streaming was talking about something quite serious, and then his own voice video popped up over the top of it, and it kind of like, well, that's annoying. You're talking serious all of a sudden, and then you've got yourself going in the background. No, it doesn't work for me. It's very, I don't know. It's not for me that I don't like sound effects. I don't like that kind of. It's not humour. It's not even funny. It's doing something so that somebody goes, oh wow, what was that? It's very comic booky. I don't know. Don't know how to word it, to be honest. I just have to be boo-hooing in the chat and have people who are way worse than me. Ever, what's wrong? Using some sound effects is okay, but too many is not great. And having alerts is always good. Sounds weird to say, but we have grown up too much. I don't know. It's catering for a different audience now. I think that's what has come across a little bit more is the audience that he's catering for is totally different. It's always been a kid. It's always been a kids channel. I'm not going to kid you. It's always been that way. You can always tell. That's why he doesn't swear so much. I don't know if he swears that much in his real life, but it feels like it's very catered for kids. I think that's what comes across when I first joined the. It's the wheel of a new one slam attacks and this that of it was always kid orientated. It always felt like I was watching the baby version of a wrestling watch along program. Do you know what I mean? But there was something appealing to it. It was very safe. Now that we're doing it, me and Nick, it's kind of like let's fuck it up. Let's be honest. Let's not be. So if we've got an opinion, we'll just say it and fuck it. We're not bothered, and just say it as it is. Whereas on there, you're stepping on toes. When I noticed that James actually dropped a F bomb on the AEW strip, and it got unnoticed. My mother-in-law is driving us nuts, and my son is moving out. I bet you gutted about your son moving out because that is the hardest process, right? Having a family like your son or daughter leaving. I bet that's hard. Days doesn't swear or doesn't used to, but he wanted to get as many subscribers and views, so get demonetized for it. Yeah, you don't get demonetized for it. No, as you get live stream, you don't, but videos you can do because obviously he puts out content for kids, doesn't he? So kid orientated is one thing, but childish stuff is another. Days safe. Safe, Dave and Nick. Quick, get out of here. Oh, so Carrion's caught Ray. Put him on the hardest part of the ring. This is moments ago. This is during the ad break. So we've missed all this. So Carrion, Ray's wearing yellow. He's going to take his mask off here. Yellow and black Ray, so don't know. It's like a tiger. What's he trying to look like? He's got a question mark on his back. Trying to think of if that's a superhero or something. Hawk. Like hawk things. Don't know if I've ever seen that before. If you've got any answers to that, then please share. Is it tiger mask or something? Trying to see what's actually on the back of his mask. Scarlett tried to help out, but she's missed. Problem I've got, right, is I don't think Scarlett needs to be involved in these matches. It's much appreciated, bro, but thanks. I hope you get through at times as well. OMG, he's wearing yellow. You know what that means? Bray once wore yellow. It's connected. Oh, fuck. That's in Daze's chat right now. OMG, I'm gonna make a video. Ray has shown up as Banana Man. I actually just thought that. David Paul says, "Lol." Right to handle it so hard. I'm trying to think. I've seen that outfit before. I can't picture where it is. Because Rey Mysterio always wears something which is Rey Mysterio's one. Make a quick video. Dave, make a quick video. It's wearing yellow. So that's a turn up. Rey Mysterio was beaten Karrion Kross. with the most devastating move in all sports entertainment, the surprise roll up. I mean, for real, drama tomorrow. Anything to get me distracted, like a new signing from AEW or New Japan, any kind of curveball I can get. We're all wanting that. We all want that juiciness tomorrow night. We all want that. We want to be talking and going, this is good shit. Irish, once the funeral comes round, you will be able to feel better. When is the funeral? Or don't you know yet, Irish? Or is that a bit of a personal question? Because usually it can take up to days or weeks, can't it? Okay, so them burying Cross. He's buried, goddammit. No, it's just a thing. Well, they did it on his fucking old debut on SmackDown, didn't they? Where they had him lose to Jeff Hardy. It's not a surprise. Seem to be doing carrying a little bit dirty though, don't they? Doesn't seem to. Maybe he's gonna have a good rumble. But it's interesting. I don't know where they're going with Karrion Kross. I think he has to ditch Scarlett, to be honest, because she's not helping him. What the fuck, says Mouldy Spoon? I don't know if I like it. So we're seeing Brock destroy everybody on Raw. I checked UFC London tickets. They were £650. Fuck that. Fuck that. So Austin Theory is here on SmackDown. Austin Theory on SmackDown. I don't know if there's I don't even know if there is a direction. It's just weird. I don't know where they're going for that. Where would you have the rubber match for them two? Because that feud can't be over, right? So Austin Theory is making his way down to ring. So Rey Mysterio picking up a weird victory. So Theory promo. Brock has got to get involved in this, right? And that's up next. We go to an advertisement. That was weird. I don't know what I feel about that. I know Ray's so over, but how are you going to get Karrion Kross over as a badass heel when he's losing to a surprise roll-up? I don't know where the booking is for him. Are they waiting? Well, I don't know what they're waiting for. I feel that this story is just trying to get us to the next one. Because we know that Ray and Dominic are going to clash at WrestleMania. 21 minutes into adverts. Yes, Nick. The famous row of adverts. Karrion Kross. Real life brother to Nikki Cross. That's what they'll do. That's the story. Austin 316. Did you know you entered into the sweepstake for the Royal Rumble? Do you want to know your numbers, dude? It's like bombarded you with. Well, Austin, you've got in the women's, you've got the number 26. In the men's, you've got number 2. 26 and 2. So there's the numbers that you've got to look out for in the Rumble. Come on, Dave. That's the most devastating move in all of wrestling. Oh no, Austin is here. Just Nick, say Austin 316 gets in my pants. Please let Cody be 2. It's not going to be easy. Cross loses to Legends. Always lose Jeff, now Ray. It's just the thing, isn't it? I don't know what they're planning to do with that. Maybe this is the story that should have been with Jeff. Now they're doing it with Ray. But we know that Ray's on a collision course with Dominic anyway. Because that's the match at Mania. Literally like the passing of the torch kind of thing. Where obviously Ray's going to lose to Dominic. Well, might not lose to Dominic. I don't know. Austin, hope you are well. Yeah, Austin, I hope you are well, my friend. It's always nice to see you pop into these chats. When you get the chance, obviously. Well, we're back from the advert. Me Theory is in the ring with a promo. Well, Austin Theory, that's good. Zion Quinn to win the Royal Rumble. I thought you had Baron Corbin to win the Rumble. It's Bailey. So got Dakota Kai, Io Sky backstage. Well, a digital exclusive. Got Bailey in a beanie. She's a Days fan confirmed. It's a digital exclusive. They're in the Rumble. Like we didn't know. So Austin Theory's in the ring. Got to admit, I like this guy since he's got rid of this selfie bollocks, what he was doing. Overwhelmed with people taking up my collection for me. I didn't even ask for it. It chills when good. It doesn't people out of this world. What? Even ask for the chills when it's still okay. So you, Austin. So you know the draws. So Austin Theory is making out that he's going to win the Royal Rumble. Mr. All Day, he's calling himself. I'm a little confused with your comments, to be honest. Austin, he just predicted his surprise entrance law. So the New Day are coming out. Xavier and Kofi, the NXT Tag Team Champions of the World. Austin Creed and Stone Cold Steve. Borde. Borde. Same gimmick over and over and over and over and over and over and over day. You read the chat fast, Dave. You read our chat fast. Yeah, because I kind of get where the conversation's going, to be honest. Hit the like button. 14 people in the chat, expect about 14 likes, please. There are people donating money to me. I don't even ask them. And it just shows me they're still good-hearted out there, and was my heart, dude. Does Austin know about your sister? Irish Rebel. Well, to be fair, Dave doesn't have 1 million people here either. Yeah, I don't have the Daisy crazy numbers. It's a little bit easier to get on top of what people are saying. Get kind of used to it now as well. But when you're having a conversation with somebody else in the chat, it's kind of like I'm nosy in a little bit, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, Robert told me, Dave. Okay, cool. As long as you know that, because that's what he's pretty much talking about. And it's what is it? Oh my god, the flipping Miz is here. So that means it's all kicking off. Everyone on Raw is on flipping SmackDown. That means people are getting appearances everywhere. Boo! The Miz, my legs are so dead because of this dog. Kick him out of the room. kick her out of the room. It's because he'd made a bold statement saying he was going to win the Rumble. It's like, obviously, no. The Miz is going to win the Rumble. No, Kofi Kingston's going to win the Rumble. Yeah, Xavier Woods is going to win the Rumble. Dave in real life is going to win the Rumble. In my pants. Just nick my legs weak because of you. Can't no one else in this. Can't no one else in this the house. Can't no one else is in the house. Is that what you meant to say? Okay. They have been announcing a lot for the men's rumble. They're packing it out, aren't they? I don't think there's going to be many. Literally, don't think there's going to be any major shocks in the men's. If I'm being honest. All right, they're kicking off. It's going to end up in a tag match. Well, Austin, let me carry you to my room. Bobby Lashley's here. Expect Brock Lesnar. Oh, he's just elbowed the New Day. He's taking them out. He's going to take out the Miz. So we're getting a preview of the Rumble. That's what this is about. The Miz, Dolph Ziggler, Chad Gable are underrated. I just wanted to see me Theory, says Austin. Woohoo, Bobby. He is in the final four. In your final four. Brock. Calling it. This is where Brock comes out. Dum, 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 dum. Getting ready for it because it's going to happen. Dave just told me about it, my friend. Dave, no, I just told him about it. Okay. Here's Brock. Told ya. Well, we said it was going to be on. There he is. Baby, baby, baby. There you go. Brock Lesnar Rumble. Confirmed. So Rhea and Cody are still my picks for the Royal Rumble. Everybody's picking them. I don't think there's many people what have changed their minds. Who was it? Bonkers, but had put a strange one in. Bonkers actually has gone for Sami Zayn and Bailey, which is interesting. Love Brock's hair. Cowboy Brock. It's a bibby day. Yes, it is. Says a deal. That's quite good, that. It's bibby day. Oh, yeah. So, Theory promos turned into fuck knows what that was. So there we go. Later on tonight, Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa. So we've got the Samoa Spike being set up by Sikoa. KO Solo live tonight. Baron Corbin will win for you, Dave. Team Bold people. Why have I got to be associated with him? Can I be associated with Adam Pearce? That's the only bold person I allied to. Asuka would be my second choice, and Finn would be my dark horse. Kana. I hope she comes back as Kana. I really want the dark Asuka. If she's going to come back, let's have the dark version of her. Let's have Kana. I hope Brock gets dumped out in a record time, but it won't happen. I think a lot of people will probably expect now Brock to be in that final four. Imagine he's the final two with Cody. Cody has to put over Brock. That would freak a lot of people out, wouldn't it, if that was the final two? Asuka versus Charlotte WrestleMania. Please, Asuka needs to win at WrestleMania already. All both people are the same person, so Dave is really Simon Miller and Johnny Sins. Looks like I'm also Pepsi Gargonzola and Ten Hag. I'm them people. I'm everyone but bold. Yeah, I get that. Finn is my Iron Man. Lol. I'd just be happy if Asuka is their period. Drew CM's over Brick with a Claymore. Brock. Oh, yeah, he put him out a couple of years back, didn't he? WrestleTalk, What Culture Night. WrestleTalk over What Culture, right, Dave? WrestleTalk, Ollie Davis over Simon Miller. No chance. No, you can't beat Simon Miller. You can't beat Adam Wilborn. And can't beat them people. They're great. What Culture all the way. Same with Worth. Cultaholics. Yeah, what Wrestle Talks? Nah. Ollie Davis is just not up to it. What about Cultaholics? I love all. Well, not What Culture so much. Just Simon Miller. Simon Miller is the only good one. Haha. At least Wrestle Talk has a lot of good ones. Holly Davis is annoying. What show are you watching? Dave, I was hoping you would be in the Rumble so I could see your sexy ring gear. Now I am so disappointed. You just wanted to see me in my singlet, didn't you? That's what you wanted. Wanted to see me in my mankini. Anytime for you, Irish. Anytime for you, dude. All you had to do was ask. I love Cultaholics like Tony, Tom, Andrew, and Ross, especially. Ross used to be on What Culture Wrestling. King Ross. He did the ups and downs before Simon Miller did it. There's Rhea Ripley announcing herself in the Rumble. The people sleep all over others on What Culture just because they're not the people from Cultaholic. How is Ollie Davis annoying? You're just jealous of his hair. I'm never jealous of people's hair, dude. Let's have a look. Is Sami Zayn sat behind the desk at all, hiding under a mask? I always look behind the commentators now after we found Nikki lost the other week. It's Nikki lost. Yeah, tomorrow, Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar is in. Stop announcing names, WWE. We don't want all the names announced. Everyone jealous of Mustafa Ali's there, though. Lacey Evans. She's definitely in the Rumble. Oh. She was going to high five the special needs guy. and she retracted. She wouldn't do it. Wrestle Talk, a bunch of morons. Adam Wilburn and Andy, what's his face? It's Andy. What I call him, Andy Murray. His face is great on the morning news. They are good. I like them. Now, Pete Quirrell, he can be annoying sometimes, but complains too much. Wrestle Talk haters here, lol. I can agree. Nah, look, Wrestle Talk are alright. Who's she facing? Who's that? Who's in the ring with her? She looks like a ring outfit's way too far up her ass. Is that Mighty Mora? I don't think this is going to last too long. I don't know who that woman is, but her ring outfit is well up her ass. In it? Evans v Jobber. I don't know. I don't know who the other person was. I'll just put Jobber for now. OMG, Jobber girl has a great ass. Evans versus Jobber. We'll go for that. Lacey Evans looks fucking fierce though. She looks well toned. Don't know the other girl. I just like Wrestle Talk till they became a bunch of AEW marks and not unbiased. She'd Mrs. Ass girl. Well, James, you just described me. But I did like the 2K22 GM series. Luke, Owen, and Pete having fun with that. Yeah, they kind of were, yeah, but Ollie isn't as bad as he used to be. I don't mind Wrestle Talk, I just don't get a chance to watch it, to be honest. I like Adam Wilborn and Andy H. Murray. It is Murray. Woman's right, needs to go careful on her tits won't fall out. Well, the other girl's bupping ass has fallen out. She's got her in a clutch. Well, she's got her in a Cobra clutch. Sergeant Slaughter's name just got mentioned. So Lacey Evans picks up a submission victory. She needs to make sure that top's tighter because they could fall out, you know. Boom. Can't stand fickle people too. So Lacey Evans picks up her first victory back. WrestleMania was okay. Oh, WrestleMania. He's alright, he's good. They're going to do Charlotte versus Lacey at WrestleMania instead of Asuka, aren't they? You probably get that right. Who's being fickle now? I just think they always liked WWE. They just hated Vince booking more. Oh well. She's dragged it off at top and she's dumped her. The jobber has been used as a rag doll. Nah, I don't mind a heel, Lacey Evans. That's cool. It's a lot better than what they were trying to do with her being a face. Unless Lacey gets pregnant again. Yeah, probably with Ric Flair's baby. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. earning points because they've got a backstage segment as well as a match. Lacey Evans picks up the victory. It's fine. The jobber has plenty of ass to land that smooth, so landing smoothly. Absolutely adore Jules from What Culture Gaming. I love it when he goes voiceovers for a wrestling channel. Lacey's just naturally a heel. She can't play a face. Yeah, of course. Caleb Braxton looks like a dwarf outside of these two. Quite literally. Banger after banger. That is up next. So we can change this. Banger after banger. I should call it just Bang Boy, shouldn't I? Kayla is so sorry. Must hurt her neck looking up. In many ways than one, Nick. Many ways than one. Sheamus. Drew. V. It. Raw. Hit raw. Hit raw. Hit raw. Cringe raw. Boom. That is what's up next. Hit raw. It's been alright. It's been a good show. It's just a bit disappointed that Carrion lost the way he lost. That sucked. We just had a bit of a preview of the Rumble, I guess, with Lashley, Brock, Theory, Kofi, and Xavier all kicking off. Okay, my phone is dying. I need to switch to the laptop. Be right back. Okay, Ever? Shout to you. Wow, Dave's so dirty. I thought this place was PG. Pornographic. You are correct, sir. That's what PG stands for. Wonder who is winning this. Imagine if Cringe Row won. Top Dollar beats Pins Drew. Retro D-Man don't usually expect to see around here, you. Hello, Retro. Retro D-Man. We're having a Smackdown party. That would be funny. It would be, wouldn't it? Like, Cringe Row win. We'd be all like sat here going, what? Yo, how? That'd be bad. It's not, I don't think it's at the level of, well, obviously we had a great Raw, but I'm not disappointed so far. Well, Rumble is stacking up. Yeah, but we don't want it to stack up. We want the shocks. We want more shocks. We don't want to nose in it. We want to go ease in it. We don't want them announcing the people in it. We want no more now. Don't announce anymore. Just leave it as it is. Amazing drone footage set from stage from the Royal Rumble in San Antonio. San Antonio is actually the place where Thunder Rosa lives. Just thought I'd share that with you. San Antonio, the place of Thunder Rosa. Probably change her name. She's still under contract by AEW, by the way. I was looking at an old family pictures today and it brought back memories. Oh, mate, you're going to do that. It's going to set so many things. So we got a video package from Cody Rhodes. I just thought of a way to piss off Days. Pat McAfee in a Rumble match. That's it. You know how to annoy Days is like just say, got me entrance for Rumble special guest Bad Bunny, Logan Paul, and yeah, Pat McAfee. Should be actually back soon because the college football thing's nearly ended, hasn't it? I'm sure that made you emotional. Would do. You're dragging up emotions. You could do that. Did your sister have a favourite song, Irish? Robert, if she did, then whenever you hear that, WWE must be thinking the Rumble is like the Super Bowl in terms of program shows. First program show starts at 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Just mention Bad Bunny, Pat McAfee, or Supernational Wrestling. I heard, right, ITV are doing the Super Bowl this year. They are doing the Super Bowl for the first time in a long time on ITV this year here in the UK. So yeah, us Brits. I mean, it's always been televised, like, but it's not first time for a while on ITV. So it's usually BBC will not have got it, but ITV have got the schedule in this time round. That's interesting. The Super Bowl is on UK TV. College football is over until late August. Well, Pat McAfee's a part of that, isn't he? He was doing the commentary on that. So yeah, he could be back in some capacity in WWE. He was only meant to be off for that, like, so that could be interesting. Very interesting. Long video package for Cody. Heavily selling the fact that he's back to win. Emphasis on his weight belt. All this build and he doesn't win. Pat McAfee really good on commentary. I kind of miss him behind the table. He brought so much energy. Whenever Rick Boogs would play his guitar, wouldn't it? And he'd get up on the desk and start dancing. You could almost see Days cringing every time. I had no problem with Pat McAfee. Have you ever watched his show with Paddy Pimlet on it? That's cool. Man, you ought to see that. It's on YouTube, it's funny. Okay, dude, it's alright. It just brought back some good memories, dude. You're gonna do that. You're gonna have little triggers. Tomorrow night, the Rambo. Yeah, I just hated it when he picked on Corbin. How dare he? It's Logan Paul in Rumble. Some people think you're bonkers, but you love LFC. I don't think so. I don't know. It's not been announced. But we got Time to Fight. Banger after banger after banger. It's the Bang Bros. Here comes Drew. Is Bray on with Bo? I don't even know if Bray's scheduled for tonight. Viking Road. Alright, here we go. This how it Raw are going to win. Because the Viking Raiders have come out and attacked Drew and Sheamus. And there is a Valhalla. That bad the Impaler ripoff. They just broke the TV screen. That's fuzzing. Love how they do that, actually. Hope he's not bonkers. Nice to see you. Oh, I think we get a cringe row win here. Holy shit balls. Same ever it could be. Great views. Don't be. Dave, she had a favourite song, mate. What was her favourite song, dude? Because I bet if you listen to it, you'll start crying. Oh, Drew McIntyre into the thing. So this could be a match at Royal Rumble. There is Sarah Logan. Is this match gonna go ahead? Drew, Sheamus still. Imagine broken ribs. Drew and Sheamus still beat Hit Row. That would suck for Hit Row, wouldn't it? They still win. Oh god damn it. Hit Row actually win. Wow. Haha. Win by forfeit. That sucks, doesn't it? You've got through to the next round, but you didn't win that last match. You got help. Aren't Sheamus and Drew the only faces in the tournament? I can't see anyone but them winning. Yeah, it's actually true. They eliminated the faces out of the other round last week, unless they are treating Legado del Fantasma as faces all of a sudden, which is news to me. But I think that's the match. What I think we're all looking forward to. That tag team match looks amazing. Phantasma versus Imperium. That should be a really good tag match. But moment. Still waiting for it. I've got an attack of the yawns. I do apologise. Started yawning. I'm not even that tired. Come on, energy drink. Give me energy. Yeah, me neither. Short, Sheamus and Drew will win this. Like I say, how bad does that look for Hit Row if they can't beat a battered and bruised Drew and Sheamus? They've got one arm tied behind the back. Here comes the cringe. Hit Row, Hit Row, Hit Row, Hit Row. David's like, she likes Akon, T-Pain, and Eminem, my dear friend. Okay. Eminem's pretty good. This is Sheamus and McIntyre going backstage. So, Hit Row are in the ring. Adam Pearce. Okay, what the fuck is going off? Hoping Drew and Sheamus versus Imperium to be in the finals. They teased Drew versus Comfort. I'd love to see that at WrestleMania for the IC title. That's a good shout. What's going to happen here? Adam Pearce. So, Hit Row have got a replacement team. So, Bronze. Right, so we've got replacement. Oh my fucking god. So we've got Strowman and Ricochet. So that's your new babyface team. Strowman. Ricochet. Right, I'm going to have to take a point off of Drew and Sheamus because they didn't technically have the match. So they've got an appearance. I probably spelled Ricochet wrong. We have the Team King Braun. I love Sheamus, always have, don't care if he's pasty white ginger. Pasty white ginger. David's favourite song was T-Pain. It was called I'm in Love with a Stripper. What the fucking hell's that? That's not a good song to be a fan of. What's happened with the tag match? It's a new tag match. We've got Strowman, Ricochet versus Hit Row. Right, I thought you'd tell me how to spell it. It's just an I just missed a C out, Anna. That's all. Is that right? Rico. Yeah, I just missed a C out. There. Team Monster Cup versus Team Dolly Baby. Dollar Baby. A deal shout out to you. Pasty white ginger. Well, Top Dollar's finally learnt how to go over a top rope. Jessica Carr is the one in. Ashante Donis has just give a nice super kick, like standing drop kick. After B-Fab got involved. Great, now I am stuffing my face with Doritos. What a day it has been. Which flavour Doritos? Please say cheese. The cheesy ones are the best. Live tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Or if you're unfortunate bastards who live in the UK, it's 1 a.m. in the morning. It's Royal Rumble. Ricochet's just nearly had his head kicked off by Top Dollar. Come on, WWE, let's get these people with better names. Cole said Top Dollar can't fly anyways. Great, now currently at this moment in time, the puppy is attacking the flowers on my cover. Sounds like fun. That sounds more interesting than Cringe Row. Ashante is chilling while he's digging Ricochet's head. Need to do more with Ricochet, don't they? Is the kickoff show 1 p.m.? No, it's midnight. 12 o'clock. The actual Royal Rumble itself kicks off at 1 a.m. 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Not p.m. That'd be in the afternoon. That would be ridiculous. Dude, I have been an emotional roller coaster for a week. I need some comfort food. Samantha. Ever red bag or blue bag? Cheesy bag. Orange. Now come what happened. I am so excited for the Royal Rumble. Austin, we all are, dude. It's all we've ever talked about in the other streams, the football streams. Just dominated by talking about the Rumble. It should have been in the hype stream yesterday. It was fun. We have so much fun. Looking forward to it. Just hopefully I'm not as tired. Ricochet, roll up. Doesn't get it. Ricochet, nice boot to the face. Trying to get the strong Braun Strowman. She liked to T-Pain love with a stripper. She had a nurse laughing at the bedside. Things got into a major fight with my mother-in-law last week. My son is moving in with one of his college. Dave, I'm hoping Dave in Fake Life makes his debut. Braun Strowman's in. Dave in Fake Life is actually Hunkel Howdy. Spoilers. Already debuted. Can you not tell? Doesn't wrestle, just comes out in like mist. Did Drew and Sheamus get excluded from being injured by the Raiders? No, they weren't chasing after the Raiders. So just got replaced. That's it. They were fit and able to wrestle, but they just got replaced in the tournament. So it's good she had a sense of humour. And even though T-Pain is, I am not a rap fan. I don't even know who T-Pain is. Couldn't even answer that question. I don't know who he is. Dave, my favourite song by Eminem was Lose Yourself. Braun. Ricochet. Get the points. They're in the final. Amazingly. In a tournament they only had one match in. That's WWE changing their minds. What was the argument about? You mean you'll miss your son? I miss my son and her. Well, she's basically called me out for being a bad wife, more or less. We've read all this before. So Ricochet and Strowman. What would you call their tag team? They need a tag name, don't they? What we would call them. Dave, I know my sister's weird taste in music, but she was hilarious and nice. Yeah, hey, dude, not criticising her. You know I'm not criticising her. Just a weird choice of song to like. Your sister was awesome, dude. Always will be. Not a criticism of her music taste. Kevin Owens. Promo. Get an extra point for promo. Getting points for him in the main event. That's nice for her to say. Well, one classic I know about Eminem. I know nothing about MMM. Makes good chocolate. The ones with the peanut in, especially my favourite M&Ms. That's it. That's my knowledge. Ever I'll send it to you. Team Bold will be their name. Team Bold. There's the Usos. Kevin Owens. It's kicking off. Adam Pearce has lost complete control of this show. It's all kicking off. Every superstar has an origin. Every champ has a destination. The road to WrestleMania begins. Royal Rumble. Rumble can't come quick enough. It can't, can it? It's just like regular M&Ms are my favourites. There's Austin. I'm not afraid to live again. Tell everybody. Cause I'm living in motion. The money gotta go. Wanna get one shot. The last to blow. Me too. I know we're going to this. Okay, dude. Smackdown not being the best so far. It's a go home show. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's a go home show for fuck's sake. It's not gonna be. It was never. The matches look better than the show itself. It's a typical go home show. It is. That is exactly what it is. Smackdown tonight. This feels more like let's just go through this and get the Royal Rumble already. It is. It just that is a 2 hour kickoff show. Rumble. It's a 2 hour kickoff show. It doesn't state that on the YouTube channel, though. It says that the kickoff show on YouTube starts at midnight. So I don't know. I will read into it and I'll let you guys know in the football streams tomorrow. But according to form, it's only an hour. Just a typical go home show deal. No. See, I know you, dude. I don't think it's 2 hours. Like I said, the YouTube. Honestly, you go on YouTube and look for the kickoff show. It says it starts at midnight. So, I issue it's just for an hour. They can't. If you're not going to put matches on, you can't do a 2 hour kickoff show. They tried it last year with WrestleMania and it sucked because it was boring. We were fed up. WrestleMania was a 2 hour kickoff show. Yes, it was. Kickoff shows 12 a.m. 7 Eastern. I didn't think it was 2 hours. It's too long. If you're going to do 2 hours, it's got to be matches. Got to put a match on. Stupid MMM bars pulling in MMM spoke candies a few days ago, only to say they're coming back in the Super Bowl commercial. What the fuck? They've got the Usos. They've been escorted out by security. Do we see Sami Zayn? Jay is getting a phone call. My dog, he's still in town. So Sammy is going to be in this corner of the Sokoa. I've got horror stories from the day. According to my husband, she was a rotten mum, but family is family. You can't go on. She can't go onto the streets. She would if it were me. By my mother-in-law. At the WrestleMania, that there was no matches, 2 hours of nothing. We saw that stuff later, anyways, which made the pre-shows. Getting Bray Wyatt time. Is that Bray? That doesn't look like Bray. It's LA Knight dressed as Bray. It's not Bray. That's LA Knight. Wow. Bray. Look at the little lantern. Oh. LA Knight promo. It's Max Dupree. I like this. This is quite cool. I love the little lantern. Super Bowl as a 5 hour pre-show, which is stupid. Dave, OMG. That's good. I like that. Pre-sales are pointless. Already hyped. What are we going to do to them? Yeah, it just sucks. One of the main reasons why my son wants to move in with his buddy is the stick of a two. That's his grandma. LA Wyatt. I like it. Yep. That's good. That was good. Because I actually thought, is that Bray? Everybody in the crowd was like getting the cameras. That was great. Yeah, I like that. That was quality. Little lantern. Oh my god. I like that. LA Knight is great. He is. Eli Drake doing some fantastic work. I love LA Knight too. Hate to see him get murdered tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Pat down, I'm talking. He's was using the whispered in your ear bit. It's due. Heard of the whole fight last week. Had to bail to his friends. He couldn't take it anymore. It's madness, isn't it? When this whole stadium goes pitch black, your dumpy ass ain't coming back. Oh, there's a symbol. There's Bray's on his fucking chair. Oh no, you're not smiling on the inside. What's this t-shirt? Somebody in a red suit this time. What's that? Need to see it clearly, Bray. John came to my defence, Jake. Came to my defence, she was completely clueless. She still is. End of rant. Uncle Howdy. Is up in that stanchion. That's Bo Dallas. It goes pitch black. And we go to an advert. Interesting. Still very, very interesting. Obviously, Uncle Howdy's going to get involved tomorrow. It's got to do now. It's just literally always there. Bray sat on his rocking chair. We had cult leader Bray reference from LA Knight. All very interesting stuff, right? So where's it going? That's what we need to know. Vegas odds, if there is any indifference in Bray's match, does Uncle Howdy show up? Is there? Is in. I sent you. Everett sent you the song Bestie. Cool, bro. I'll take it out in a bit. Very cool. So, what did you think of that? Did you see Bray's interview with Ryan Satin Dave? Yes, I did. The Fiend is dead. I repeat, the Fiend is dead. And he doesn't feel like the need for cult leader Bray because obviously he's very highly connected to Brody, and he said it didn't feel the same doing it without Brody being at his side, and Rowan felt the same. That was interesting. LA Knight's such a troll. He trolled him. I would love for Bo Dallas to show up just to mess with the fans. What, not be Uncle Howdy? That would be fun. Have Uncle Howdy just stood there and then Bo Dallas walks out. I would love that. Like, no. Colt Bray makes sense. I respect him not wanting to bring that back. It's Phantasma. Get Selena Vega. Her outfits are always amazing. I'm not afraid. Dave, I realised my sister had weird taste in music but still love her. She hasn't got weird taste in music, mate. It's just that song's a bit weird. She hasn't got weird taste in music. Rap music is very, very popular. Not something that I'm interested in. Phantasma versus Imperium. That is what's coming up next, unless we get more interruptions. Believe everyone is going to be in that match, even Funhouse Break. Yeah, I expect it now. more than ever. Just, I think the clearest thing somebody sent me was in the link earlier on, and it was the expect to rumble when the lights go off. It's not just going to be Bray and LA Knight, it's going to be a rumble. And that suggests more than one person or more than two people. So there's all the personas of Bray, and I think they all show up in some capacity. Even maybe even the puppets, the Funhouse puppets. Yeah, so I'm expecting a bit of a crash, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll leave the skepticism until I've actually watched it. Still looking forward to it. It'd be interesting to see how it plays out. And fun fact that it's not even Bray's match idea. He's got no clue. It's not his idea at all, so that's interesting. Semi-final tag team contenders tournament. Vichy Ludwig Kaiser. No Santos Escobar. So it's just Selena Vega. Kaiser. So it's a pure specimen, isn't he? Oh, my chat's just like stopped a bit, I think. Dave, from the same taste myself. I like old school rap, rock and roll music. Watch the Beach Boys song Kimono. More the Who than the Beach Boys, I'm afraid. If Bray doesn't know what to expect, tomorrow really is really interesting. Yeah, I know. It's not Bray's idea. This is not his brainchild. This is a sponsored match. This is what Mountain Dew have wanted WWE to do. And they just linked it to this Bray LA Knight match. It could have been any match. It could have done a Mountain Dew pitch black Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens match, but it just kind of fit what the Bray is doing. So that's why it's been tagged to that. No Gunther in the corner of Imperium either. It's interesting, isn't it? No Escobar, no Gunther. Getting ready for the Rumble. Or they're just going to make this a pure tag team match because we've already had the shenanigans in the last one. They decided to just actually give us a proper tag team match. A lot of people seem to think there will be a Three Faces of Foley deal with Bray. Don't know if they can pull that off. Like lots of lights and trickery is my guess. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. I asked Gunther to chop me. That's why he's not there. He'd snap you in half. It would literally snap you in half. Imperium have got the advantage at the moment. This technically a non-American tag team match, or is one of these Phantasma kids actually American? Phantasma kids. I need to get a fistful of energy drinks for tomorrow. Haven't slept well lately. Have a wide awake for the Rumble. I've got 3 cans of this stuff, and I'm going to try and get a lot of sleep between the football streams because we are actually up early. For those that are watching the football tomorrow, we're up at 12. We'll be ready at 12 afternoon. So get ready. We've got to be up early. Dave, I like the Who too. Love the Who. The Who, Queen. Some of the best bands. U2, love them. REM, American band, love them. Lots of bands what I love. Disturbed, I'm Come on, Imperium, says Bonkers. They're actually dominating. Got to say, WWE have got some really, really good. Yeah, Beatles are always awesome. Have any of you seen the film Yesterday? That's good. If you want like a tribute to the Beatles, that's a really good film. It's got the guy from Big Bang Theory in it, the Raj guy. Very, very good. Like the bands from the 90s and early 2000s. I also need tons of junk food tomorrow. Chips, candy, the works. Got a pizza. Got a pot noodle. Don't know if Americans know what pot noodles are, but it's just noodles in a pot and you put hot water to it and it's a little snack pot. Aha, that's not Raj. It's from... That's not Raj from the Big Bang Theory. It is. Of course it is. Are you sure it's not? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's him from Big Bang Theory. Bet you can check it. I'm sure it is. 100% sure it is. I'm sure it's Raj. Just looks a little bit different. Yeah. It's not. He was in EastEnders, aha. Was he? Looked like Raj. Sure it's Raj. Everyone goes out on wrestling show, eat boring food, have no snacks. I'm so boring. Manic Street Preachers, U2, Stone Roses. David also liked Dr. Hook as well. Dr. Hook. Yes, EastEnders. Was he? Sure, look. Why does he look like Raj? I always thought that he was Raj. I could be completely wrong then. Okay. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. LA Knight is pure gold. No, you are smart. I'm only drowning in my sorrows in junk. Most responsible at all. Not responsible at all. Remember him in EastEnders, though. The works like at least get a pizza sometimes, lol. Why would an American want to play in a film about an English band? The guy in Big Bang Theory is not American. Is he? LA Knight needs an old line of merch. Let me just check. I'm intrigued now. I am probably completely wrong, but I'm now intrigued. I was sure it was him. Obviously, I'm completely wrong. Yesterday. I think it's part of American. Could be wrong. Amish Mattel. Is the guy's name. Trying to see what his filmography is. Yesterday, Astronaut Center, Don't Look. EastEnders, Children in Need. Motherland. You know what it is? You're right. He's not been in Big Bang. Thought it was him. Looks like him then. Because can honestly say that. Oh well, I got that wrong. I stand corrected. I always thought it was. I do remember him now from EastEnders, though, come to think of it. Oh well, okay, completely wrong. Thought it was Raj, but it isn't. You are correct. I stand corrected. So did ever Chris Chocolate Donut. And the man gets it. It's a good match. Like his back tattoo. Dave needs to give Nick 5 points now. £5. I don't need to give Nick anything. Hey, I can't be wrong. That is proven. I always claim to be right, you know. I might act like I do, but I can't be wrong from time to time. You need to give Nick your hat. You know what? I'll do that when I finally get to meet Nick. If we're still on for that at some point this year. Some nice kicks. Phantasma getting back into this nice double kick. It's really a good tag team match, this. And I always thought it would be. Double suicide jump. Imperium down. Phantasma getting a upper hand. They throw Vinci back in. Oh, runs straight into an elbow. You need to praise Corbin for Nick. I'll never ever praise Corbin. No, I have praised Corbin in the past. He's the safest worker on the WWE roster, and that's about as big as praise I can ever give to somebody. Wild 1, 2, saved by Kaiser. Selena on the ringside losing her mind, pulling at her hair. So close, but yet so far. Nice move. He's on the top rope, on the turnbuckle, jumps onto the top rope and then jumps off. It's very cool. You fucked that up and it could be nasty. Nice insecurity. Sends him through the middle rope. Baseball slide misses. Kaiser's got him. Power slam to the mat. These two tag teams need pushing to the moon. Not tag teams, just put together. Yeah, this is cool. If FTR are coming back to WWE, this is the kind of stuff that needs to be happening on SmackDown and Raw. Need tag teams, big names. If you're going to put Braun Strowman and Ricochet together, give them a tag team name. Make them a proper tag team. Let's just not have big guy, little guy. It's like what I like about in this year in NXT. You've got the Great Creeds, Pretty Deadly. You've got tag teams. I kind of wish that Brooke Jensen and Josh had a proper tag team name, because they just don't. They need a tag team name. Shame they can't be called Young Guns or something. It's Imperium what win. Imperium. So that's it. The final is Braun Strowman Ricochet versus Imperium. Great match. Lovely move by Vinci in the end. Like a reverse doomsday thing. Comes off the top rope. Does that like a uppercut. When is that match next week? Wait, Briggs and Jensen don't have a tag name. I thought they did. What is their name? I'm sure I've just botched their name. It's Briggs, Jensen and Josh. It's Brooke Jensen and Josh Briggs. I swear Briggs and Jensen sounds like a bad country band. They are country though, the Cowboys, but they haven't got a tag name. They literally have no tag name, which is ridiculous. Southern Boys, I don't know, give them a name, WWE. Don't know why it's so difficult. You give everybody else tag names, like in this year. You've got Creeds, Pretty Deadly. You've got Schism. They've all got tag names. And then you've got Briggs and Jensen, who don't have tag names. They're just Briggs and Jensen. I don't do NXT. I've got to have a break somewhere. I only do WWE. So it's like Raw, NXT, SmackDown. That's me done. Literally, like I was saying in the football stream, the Jay Briscoe tribute on YouTube. It's a 3-hour long event, but it's well worth your time. Honestly, if you're a big, massive Briscoe fan, or you just want to see wrestlers paying tribute to him, to Jay Briscoe, well worth checking out. Honestly, it's well worth your time. I know it's 3 hours long, but man, it's some good matches on there. Castagnoli, he's wrestling. He goes up against Christopher Daniels. There's lots of highlights from Jay Briscoe's matches with Adam Cole. Just lots of really good stuff on there, so really go check it out. It's all about the numbers, says Bonkers. Yes. Yeah, we had Johnny Knoxville in the Royal Rumble. Bad Bunny. Ronda Rousey. There is Edge. That return was brilliant. The American Nightmare is this year. The Royal Rumble. I am back. Luke. Fastest elimination, 1 second. And the Titus will slide. How did that happen? Yeah, he's seen it. Edge's bitch. Stone Cold with 3. 97, 98, 2001. That still got me laughing. Titus World Slide is one of the best. And it's every time you watch it, if you try and watch it, slow mo it, as he goes under the ring from a certain angle, you can see the wrestlers trying not to corpse in the ring. It's so good. I think it's Kevin Owens what's watching, and you can see his face just go, what? Oh, honestly, it's just worth watching back just for that. Dave, I have an OnlyFans. I've seen Dave have OnlyFans. I see it. I have an OnlyFans. Only one fan. That's what I've got. One fan. That's why it's called an OnlyFan. Shaquem23 shouted to you. That's made my night last night, honestly. Kevin Owens, it's up next. Does Sami Zayn get involved? Might watch it again after we've watched the Briscoe tribute show. The Greatest Royal Rumble. It's well worth watching, to be honest. I know it's Saudi Arabia and all that crap, but was it in Saudi Arabia? It's worth a watch just for that moment, just to try and pause it and seeing the reactions of the wrestlers as he goes under the ring. It's just good. Good shit, man. I watched, like I said yesterday, I was watching the 91 Royal Rumble. Very good. No, the Joe Hendry. Oh, the Joe Hendry clip. The Joe Hendry clip. What's that? I don't know what the Joe Hendry clip is. Michael Cole was laughing his head off. We got KO versus, you know what, KO versus Solo. That's what we're going to go for. Do 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 do. Wow, we got mega KO V Solo. I'm not afraid. Me calling Cardona Miles Edge bitch. Oh, right, okay. Is that the clip? Oh, with the face mask. With Chelsea Green and all that stuff. All right, okay. Okay. I need to know. You can you send me a link so I can see it? It was on Twitter. Don't know where it is. Can't be asked trying to find it myself. So if you can kindly send me a link to it, then I can watch it tomorrow or something. Whenever I get a chance. What time are we actually on? God, we're in the last 20 minutes. This show's gone fast. It's going fast, isn't it? Doesn't feel like 5 minutes since we started. There we go. Boom. Could I watch that at some point? I'm not afraid. Is that, is that with Kyrie? Wait, why can I not think of a name now? Oh, Ryan Satin talking to Charlotte Flair. So Ryan Satin's getting around a lot, isn't he? He's interviewed Bray, now he's interviewing Charlotte. Now here's Sonya Deville. Out of character with Ryan Satin. Just end it. Thank you. Here's Charlotte. And appears WWE official SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. Are we getting an impromptu match at the Rumble? It is just me, or does Charlotte look faker than last time she does? She had a nose job, didn't she? I don't think she's pretty. She's got fake boobs, fake nose. So next week it is. So we've got the finals. Strowman Ricochet versus Imperium. Looks like Charlotte versus Sonya Deville next week. Interesting. Kevin Owens is on his way. That hasn't she had done, the fake bitch. Woo! Here's KO. Are we looking at the new undisputed champion? No, we're not. He's by wrestler, but even I don't even think he's winning. Do, 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 do. Charlotte has had more work than Michael Jackson. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Rest in peace. It's just another part of me. 'Cause it's black, it's white. Change my skin color. It's black, it's white. He changed his skin color. Kevin Owens. Fight, fight, fight. The prize fighter. Here comes Solo Sikoa. Do we see Sami Zayn? Does he get involved? Does he get involved to help? Is that even any Roman? So why would Roman see him on SmackDown? So is Solo going to try to take KO before tomorrow's match with Roman? Yeah, that's the whole point of this. The Usos were meant to be there to attack. Oh, so he's on Jimmy Fallon's show. Is Roman Reigns special guest on the Jimmy Fallon show? You lucky people in America. We don't get that here. See, Charlotte looks like a Cher now. She only needs black hair. If I could turn back time. I do like Sikoa though. The modern day Obaga. Match is underway. Two heavy hitters battling it out. Stood on his toe. Days is very obsessed lately. It's all been talking about since that segment. Why? I've moved on. There was nothing in that segment. Yes, LA Knight coming out as cult leader Bray was fun. It was fun. Cool. I have no problem with that. Uncle Howdy stood on a gantry. Okay. There was nothing in that what could be classed as obsessed. I've moved on. We've moved on. We're now talking about this. No Street Profits. Could they show up and save from an attack from the Usos during the match? Street Profits are on Raw. They're not on SmackDown. So I don't see Street Profits even on this show, dude. They're on Raw. Man, I am my way too bitter tonight. Man, I am way too bitter tonight. Zing! Wow. Into the barriers. It's always that same barrier. Oh, it's into the ring post now. James doesn't take long for Bray to do the slightest thing he doesn't like, and then he'll be back hating. Supernatural stuff. Dave, I see even nice enough to make an appearance tonight on Smack. See, I was even nice to. Well done. Pretty moldy, pretty much. He was backtracking in the AEW stream. Can't do that. If you like it or you hate it, it's as simple as that for me. Me, I'm okay with it. I'm not hating on it. I'm not exactly liking it either. I'm waiting for the punchline. It's like an extremely long joke, but I'm waiting for the punchline. When the punchline hits, then I'll give you my opinion. Obviously, the punchline is not hitting yet, so I can't tell you it's good or bad until it hits. Let's get to the point. That's what I'm going to say. Let's get to that point. Let's get to the end of the story. Let's see where it leads. It's Royal Rumble, so I thought that Raw stars would show up on SmackDown for tomorrow preview. A deal, yeah, of course, but why do Street Profits help Kevin Owens? That's the deal I've got in my head. Why would they help? We've seen the Usos escorted out of SmackDown, so they're gone. They're not even there, so there's no need for Street Profits to be there. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh, I ordered the Jay Briscoe Memorial T-shirt yesterday. Can't wait to get it. That's cool. That's awesome. Money going to the Briscoes. Like Bray said, we haven't seen even scratch the surface of the story yet. Yeah, I'm just waiting for stuff to happen, to go down. I am right to be skeptical until then, but I'm not giving you my full opinion of it yet. Do I find it a bit boring? Yeah, because I'm a bit impatient, I guess. But I'm going to give benefit in the doubt. I'm not going to get overexcited until the story starts hitting proper. When that does start happening, then yeah, we'll go into full mode with it. But at the moment, it's simmering. Do you get what I mean? I don't think we're at a stage yet to get excited. I think it's just simmering along. Can already see days tomorrow. That's not for me. It's ruined. I'm surprised there's not a video up of that segment yet. His dog of mine is not like the light being turned off. Oh dear. Patience, young grasshopper. Like I say, now that I know that there's this bigger story coming, then fine. I'm willing to wait, but need a little bit more, please. Just a tiny little bit more. And maybe that's what we're going to get tomorrow night, a little bit more. That's all I'm asking. I just want to understand who this Uncle Howdy person is. We know it's a part of Bray, because he's pretty much said that. But it's not as clear cut as we think it is. So it's interesting. Every time I turn it off, it wakes up, starts biting me, and it's on its happy asleep. When it's on its happily asleep. Oh dear. Good night for you then. Bray will deliver it all just when it is time is right. Yeah, of course. I know he will. I know. It's just how many months have we got to wait for more promos? I just realised I have a t-shirt from the major promotions now. WWE, AEW, New Japan, Impact, and now ROH. That is super cool. I have only one. That's from WWE, and that's a Fiend t-shirt. That's the only one I've got. Kevin Owens up to the top rope. Sikoa's caught him. Right hand to the face. This has got banger written all over it, hasn't it? Battle hardened characters. Does Sammy get involved? That is the question mark. Got to believe he will. Wow, Sikoa talks. It's a shame it's not a promo for Nick. Doesn't count. It's not a promo. Headbutt by Kevin Owens. Nice forearm. Goes up for the top. Powers. It's a power bomb. Well, frog splash. Could we have KO losing tonight? Would you have Solo lose his first match? I don't think it ends in a victory for either of them. They're going to protect Kevin Owens, so it's going to be, if Solo wins, it's going to be it'll be a DQ finish. They're going to protect Kevin Owens going into that match with Roman. So I feel it'd be heavily protected. Cody 2K23 scan looks incredible. Have you seen the new figure? The Elite figure, what's been announced? Images of the figurine box. It looks so good. The new Cody Rhodes figure looks amazing, actually. If I'm out toy hunting, I'll definitely show you guys. That's if it comes to Britain. It's amazing how many of them don't come over here. I actually saw the Raquel Gonzalez one. Tell you what I'm toying with, because I'm pretty much done with figures. But yeah, I kind of want to get the female roster. So, what's your thoughts? Should I go for the female roster? But like get Raquel Gonzalez, Dakota Kai, and all the female figures, because they're a lot cheaper. They sell cheaper. I'm toying with it, Don't know what to do. Kevin Owens, Swanton, 1, 2. Sami Zayn is there to pull Solo out of the ring. So Sami's got involved. Does this bring out the tribal chief? Sikoa's accidentally kicked him in the face. He's gone into the steps, Kevin Owens. KO has is to beat to go home sound, then lose. I don't know why would kill Sikoa's streak. Well, Sami wasn't allowed to be there. Somebody's going through that announce table. There is a chair used to Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn's still down on the floor. Solo is going up top. That's an appropriately placed table. It's not always there, is it? Samoa splash come in. Kevin Owens is up though. Stomach shot. Punches to the face. Jay called him up as a favour to interfere in the main event. Super kick. Even though he saved Solo, he's still in trouble with Roman. Yep. Oh, he hasn't gone through the table. I am the table. It has survived. I am table. He was meant to go through it and he didn't. And now Sami scuttering away. Looks like he could get a chair shot. This is a nice distraction for Sikoa though. It's all going to implode tomorrow. Yep. Sikoa gets the chair shot, goes over the railing. Sami's getting a breathing. KO's thrown the chair in front of Sami. Kevin Owens shouting, "This is my show," even though he's on Monday Night Raw. Kevin Owens is going back. What is the initial call on this match? Is they declare a winner? What the fuck? What has gone off in this match? Can we have an official winner here, please? Kevin Owens is just walking off. He's not finished the match. Is that a count out? Who got DQ'd? I'm confused. Undisputed championship tomorrow. So there you go. There's actually no result to that. I think it's ended in a no contest. Why is there a women's fan with no? Why is there a women fan with no top on? Where was the women's fan with no top on? When did that happen? We saw boobage. Which part is that? Why is there a women's fan with no top on? Oh, where with the pink bra? You're talking about the girl with the pink bra? Is that who you're talking about, James? I've just spotted her. I thought you meant that somebody had her tits out or something. There was a woman with a pink bra on, right? I just rewound it back. So I'm a dirty perv. Yeah, Hey, you tell me there's a bird with no top on mine rewinding the fucker. Well, that's it. That's Sami Zayn with big decisions. looks like he's in trouble with Roman. That ended with nothing. So that was. I need to find out if that was a no contest or not. I don't know who won that match. Do I call it a no contest? Ah. Oh, is it a DQ win for Kevin Owens? I don't know. Did they announce it? Please help. Get your final scores in. What did you think of the go home show for SmackDown? Confusion. Yeah, just totally confused. I am completely confused. I don't know who won that. Was it a no contest? Who won? Can anybody answer that question? I would have thought it was KO as the winner. Solo lifted him with the chair. Sammy interfered. I need a fish. That was a typical go home show. Shaquem gives it a 5 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for Dylan. It's not a 7. I haven't watched the 7 show. I'm not at that. 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'm probably around about that, to be honest. What does Nick think? What does James think? What's your scores, guys? 7 mainly for Jobber with the ass. She did have a nice ass. Her shorts were fully up there, weren't they? That wasn't a highlight for me though, but it was a highlight for her. 6.5. I'm gonna go in between, I think. I wasn't that distraught with it. I like to play fair. I'm a fair person. Big show tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're all ready for that. I think, but I'm going to give you a fair score. I'm going to give that a 6.25. That is where I'm at. It's in between. That's my score for SmackDown. Typical go-home show. Wasn't offensive. Didn't find any of it too taxing. Didn't like the finish of that match, to be honest, because there wasn't clear who won. Don't know if it was a DQ finish for Kevin Owens or what. I know that Sammy's now in deep shit. Haven't paid attention to a single thing tonight. Can't score. Okay, ever. That's totally fine. You're here to just join the chat and take your mind off of other things, which is very important. I'm just excited for the Royal Rumble. Honestly, it was a sick show. Yeah, it's where it's at. 6.25. I think I'm happy with that. It's an average show. It wasn't offensive. It didn't. What bit did I find offensive? Probably Viking Raiders getting involved in that tag match. Felt that were a bit unnecessary for the go on show. Thought the fairy stuff were a bit all over the place. Bray stuff was fine. Thought that was quite fun. With LA Knight coming out as cult leader Bray, thought that was quite fun. Someone tell Sunny she's got numbers. She'll find out. I'm sure that somebody will point it out to her at the start of tomorrow's streams or something. She'll know. I'm sure she won't even be that bothered. There was not enough women. Oh my God. Call a campaign. No women. Main event. No. It was all men orientated show. Anyway, I think that is it. We've got an early start tomorrow with Accrington Stanley versus Leeds. So yeah, we've got a busy day tomorrow. Obviously 2 football streams plus plus Royal Rumble. So it's time to go to sleep. I am 2 for men and 26 for the women, right? Got to remember that. You can always refer back to the stream, dude. But yeah, 2 for the men, 26. Yep, that is correct. I've got it all here. It's all written. And if you join the stream tomorrow night, I will remind you anyway who people have got, because I've got it all written down anyway. So don't worry about that. Can't find my casting button on YouTube anymore. What the heck? Right then, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to keep that conversation going, jump over to Dazer's chat where we'll still be talking about Bray Wyatt. I'm sure. Wait, I'm done. Don't need to talk about Bray Wyatt. I just need to go to sleep. So right then, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening, whatever you're doing. And yeah, Royal Rumble is vastly approaching. Get excited, guys. Get excited. Let's get ready to rumble. Right, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.